talking about dreams, you talking about reality. You talking about your problems, you talking about your sexuality. You talking about deals, you talking about debts. You talking about R&B, you talking about rap. You talking about fiction, you talking about fact. You talking about getting fit, you talking about staying fat. You talking about energy, you talking about the economy. You talking about stocks, you talking about currency. You talking about global warming, you talking about going green. You talking about the war on terror, you talking about getting our ocean clean. You talking about drama, you talking about comedy. You talking about politics, you talking about policy. You talking about what's healthy, you talking about what's hot. You talking about what's hip, you talking about what's not. You talking about rehab, you talking about celebrities. You talking about scandal, you talking about recovery. What you talking about?
Listen, you're listening to What You're Talking About, hosted by the Bomb Squad, where we put the topics on blast and we blow up the facts. Let's go ahead and meet everybody.
Boom! First we'll meet you, Miss Registered Nurse by profession, entrepreneur by passion, a self-described execution expert, not well-read, but well thought out. Not culturally rich, but universally seasoned. I sound like the most famous, unfamous person you all know, Michelle Yobel.
Michelle Yobel reporting live for the Bomb Squad.
Bang Pretty Tang, the actress, producer, radio host, born fly girl. She's loved by everybody she comes across, for real. Because she's got a can-do attitude, a winning personality. I love your girl, Christy Love.
When I'm in the studio, representing for the Bomb Squad is Christy Love. Wrapping up my duties, you know I'm not getting paid, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Well, let's move on to the educator, the motivator, the master creator, and don't forget the debater.
And the booty shaker.
This girl is a lifelong student, y'all. Girl can't get out of school because she loves the loan. You know what I'm saying? She's precocious, daredevil at heart, and will do anything. One time, if she like it, she'll do it twice. Yeah, single but not always available. Y'all meet what's up, Raquel Will.
Hi, I'm Raquel, and I'm representing the next great drummer, but I'm also representing the What You Talking About Bomb Squad.
Next we have Mr. Walter Franks. This dude is the brokest rich man in the land.
For real.
But he spends gold with the touch of his hand.
Well.
He lives his life to the fullest. He's strong and free, lifting weights and not bound. His name is Walter Franks, y'all, but you can call him Walty.
Hello, everyone. This is Walter Franks from What You Talking About Radio, Bomb Squad.
All right, we have Eric Seitz. Oh my God, he's so talented. You may have seen him playing drums for Patti LaBelle, George Duke, Layla Hathaway. He's also part of Key Beats. They have written a lot of songs and produced a lot, most notably Rock the Boat with Aaliyah. He's produced with Beyonce, Missy, Soul Seekers, just to name a few. He's also the brainchild and executive producer for the Next Great Drummer, which is the national drum competition. But more
This Yay area native has played with everyone from Whitney Houston, Layla Hathaway, Rashawn Patterson, and most notably, May. Written songs for Luther, who's doing our music band today, woo woo. Kenny Lattimore, Alicia Keys, Boyz II Men, Mary J. Blige, Mary, Tony Braxton, and Tweet. He also composes and arranges all the songs for Legally Blind, a group he founded along with his brother Eric Smith. It's so bad, he's actually been hired to play bass and guitar for various artists. He's so talented, it just doesn't hurt, with an infectious personality. Can you welcome John Jubu Smith?
I'm here with the Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad.
I like how you see it.
Right.
The Bomb Squad.
Representing that Legally Blind, you know what it is, and representing that Next Great Drummer, you know what it is. It's family all day long.
I've talked to you guys about this before. Sometimes you can add affixes to a word, which are like prefixes or suffix, and makes yourself sound really, great or intelligent.
Right.
So I took the word frenzy. Not that I made it up, but I really like the word frenetic because it just makes it sound crazy. So what most people in the audience don't know is sometimes it's more frenetic backstage with these guys running around, trying to cover for someone else than it is, in the audience with all the screaming fans, adoring fans.
Something else we're about to be.
What?
And that is we're about to be entertained with some hip-hop country.
Oh, yeah. Slip on your red dress and slide on your high heels.
Yeah.
And some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. You got me singing my. Yeah. Got me singing my. Yeehaw.
Besides Walter's tour, tell us what else is going on, Chrissy Love.
Dr. Death died, you guys.
Oh,
Dr.
man.
Kevorkian, and he was not assisted. That's messed up. He assisted like 100 people in there.
And he couldn't get no help.
He didn't get no help. He had to go on and die the old-fashioned way.
He died alone.
How crazy is that to me? Like, you didn't plan it. Like, you knew you was getting sick, doctor.
What did he die of?
He had like his kidney failure and respiratory issues going on. He was.
Oh yeah, you have to check out.
Yeah, and I just feel bad for him. Like, he
But you
couldn't
don't
get
really
himself
suffer with
don't?
that per se. Not like with cancer and AIDS, you know, kind of with it's just an inconvenience. Guess what we're talking about today?
What we
What's
talking
up?
about?
It just so happens we're talking about behind the music with musicians that play with a lot of notable performers, and we're going to interview Mr. Eric Seitz today.
About music and what goes on, the bad, the good, the ugly,
now.
All of it.
Rank and the stank.
the rank and the
Yeah,
stain.
we're going to get it in. So, Eric, tell us how you were introduced to playing the drums in the first place.
My dad is an awesome drummer, Mr. Leroy Seitz Jr. Was the very first person that I ever saw play the drums. I was born and raised in Indianapolis, Indiana. And in church, you know, they were heavily in church. They played for, my dad did the nightclub scene out there and as well as church. So he's my favorite still to this day because he was the first, you know.
Right.
How old were you when you picked up your first pair of sticks?
They bought me my first drum set at 1 year old. I was 1.
Oh, man.
And it was the
Wow.
replica of his big set, and I had the miniature
that's
version of his
cute.
drum
So
set. Yeah,
Do
it's
you
not
guys
the
have video
best
of
gift.
that? I would love to see it.
My guitar player is amazing. I'm the guitar player in my band.
Ah.
My guitar player is amazing. So I could have the mood to be jealous when the crowd goes woo for him, you know, or when people may say, man, he kicks your butt tonight. But no, instead I say, no, together we're,
Amazing.
it's incredible.
Right.
It's incredible. But you would not believe how many people aren't like that,
Yeah.
that see that as a direct threat.
Michelle Yobel reporting live for the Bomb Squad. We just finished a taping. Besides the equipment being janky and it's hot, we had a great show. We thank our guests, Eric Seitz and John Smith, right? And you blessed us with that joint. That was really hot. Hey, you guys, make sure you check us out now. We on Facebook, we on Twitter, WYTB Radio. And you know what? You're going to hear us real soon on Sirius. That's a promise.